Welcome to everyone, TV Book Club, the show where we discuss some of our favorite shows weekly. I'm your host, Rasheed. Today's episode, we have Eddie.
That's me. I'm
We
Eddie.
got
Eddie
Zelick,
Nice to meet everybody. How's everybody doing?
and we got my girl, Krystal.
Hey everyone.
So here's our show lineup. This week we talking about episode 7 of Snowfall and episode 3 of Atlanta. So for episode 7 of Snowfall, it was Lying in a Hammock. Basically, that episode was about the family devising a plan of what to do after they found out who, hit them all up. They got shot up real bad, so they trying to figure that out and where to go from there. What y'all think about the episode overall? Because now they know who shot at them. You feel what I'm saying? Like now they trying to sort it out, and it kind of seemed like it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something they can just handle real quick. So, Krystal, what you think?
Well, I just want to start off by saying that I don't know if I was the only one that was surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be, and I can't remember his name, but I wasn't expecting it to be him, the one that shot at them. Was anybody else surprised? Because I was.
I was surprised. I thought it was somebody like that we would have known a little bit more about.
Yeah,
I didn't.
They kind of threw that out.
I thought it was the girlfriend. I really did. I thought it was Franklin's girl.
I thought she was feisty at first too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was.
That's what I'm saying. I thought she had parts. I don't know. It was a lot going on in the episode. So I don't know. It's a lot to download. I feel like them trying to devise a plan. I really like to see Leon step it up because Leon, these last couple of episodes last season and also this season, I feel like he was slipping a little bit, but he was also going through some things. So I'll give him a pass. But I like to see him stepping up. I think that what's stressing me out the most, I'll say, is Leon and Franklin have a plan. And it seems like Louis and got their own plan. And like the two plans basically not coming together it stresses me out. I think for the next couple of episodes, like I think that everything is going to explode. I feel like this episode specifically, I don't know, it was lacking to me in terms of like oomph, but I think it was an episode to set up the rest of the season, if that makes sense.
I think one thing that you brought up, which I think has been like a theme throughout this whole episode or throughout this whole season, I would say, is that it's beef between Franklin and his uncle and his auntie. Like they just not on the same page behind this shit.
Internal family beef.
Yeah, like it's not like beef where they want like kill each other, but it's like like Franklin trying to do this, Franklin trying to buy this property, they not fucking with it. Franklin trying, take care of Kane a different way, they trying to sort that out another way. You get what I'm saying? Like they just not on the same page with shit for real. So, I think is gonna end up coming down between like, Franklin and Louis and Jerome. That's just like how the season rate end. But what y'all think about, or Eddie, what you think about I guess Franklin relationship with Teddy now? Like you seen how when Teddy came back, he started spazzing on you like, yo, you the only nigga coming to these drops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm your security, all this other shit. Like what you think about that?
I mean, honestly, I think Teddy has a plan that's starting to crash because, like we know from Franklin, he can outsmart literally anybody on the show. So Teddy right now, he trying to little bro Franklin so he can like make him think that he's still in control. But he don't know that Franklin know that he's shiesty. Like he already know that. He don't know that Franklin knew that he was watching down on that last drop. So I think after the last episode when everybody got shot, I think Teddy's kind of he's kind of like paranoid about everything now. So he's like he kind of also I do think he killed his father. So I think he thinks that maybe Franklin has a plan against him, which he probably does. So he's trying to be on top of that. But I don't think it's working real well.
Zelick, you think Franklin would kill Teddy?
I don't want to talk about that, bro. I want to talk about the fact that like everybody else has a crew. You notice Teddy's the only guy out there without a crew. It's just one hired hand, and no one's coming at this man, but everybody's coming at everybody else. I understand you working with the government and stuff like that, but they've killed cops before. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering why. Like that's I feel you. My question is, no one's coming at him, bro. Sorry, go ahead, Krystal.
No, please finish. I'm just saying they cannot take Teddy out. Like
I know they can't take Teddy out.
I don't think I agree. I think out of everybody in the CIA,
I would take Teddy out.
I think they know Teddy's the most expendable. Now that Teddy has been off that,
Teddy the most expendable
because he been on that base, bro. Now that he been on that base, bro, they like, hey, look, man, this man nasty. He sloppy, bro. Because you remember last season, he messed their plan up. They had to get rid of him. They only brought him back because that
whole time though. I don't even think he like officially with the CIA. Like
he's not. That's the bad part.
Come on, no one's officially with the CIA, bro, because they can't put their name on that. Like no one, like none of this is on the books. So
but he don't even got like before. Like remember how Franklin was like, "Yo, the cops raided the projects." You feel me? Like, can you my niggas in the LAPD? He was like, "Bro, I can't do none of that shit no more." Like he straight up said that. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Take him out, bro, because he has no.
Zelick though, you take him out. How you gonna feed the streets with blow?
Yeah, he to connect.
That's the problem. One thing about what are they getting? Cocaine? You can find cocaine, bro.
I'm about to say,
that's what I'm saying, bro. You can find cocaine, bro.
Not at them prices.
I think this where Oso
I don't agree with that at all, actually.
I think this where Oso come into play because he did tell Oso like, you feel me? Teddy was watching us, and Oso didn't even know about that. And you know, Oso got the Migos, bro. So you know, if they really gotta get the coke, you feel me? I feel like he could find a way to get that for them. But I think Teddy's downfall is going to start with Oso. That's what I think.
I agree with that. I agree. So, like, also, I'm kind of confused. What the fuck is Oso's role? Is he just like,
bro? That's the shit. That's the man, bro. That's the.
You gotta have Oso on that joint. No one else speaks Spanish, bro. No one else speaks Spanish.
Oso, the only nigga on that show that can get shot 6 times and like not flinch
and thug it out. Yeah,
that is true.
Thug it out. No, so did y'all see the part when Jerome went to the shit looking for peaches, the little veteran center, and he was in a little meeting, and the nigga get to like, I don't know, like he had like a physical reaction to hearing what the nigga was talking about and shit like that.
Yeah, wasn't Jerome at war too with them?
You went to war?
I think so. That's how you know peaches, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Hell no, that nigga ain't going to no war.
Jerome didn't go no war.
Jerome was not fighting for America.
He been selling weed for a long time.
Whether it was in Vietnam or in the streets, Jerome went to war.
Sure he went to Vietnam.
That nigga is confusing the streets with real time.
That's exactly what it is. He confusing the streets with war time. He thinking like, damn, like I really go through all this shit every motherfucking day. He just got shot at with his sister and his wife. You feel what I'm saying? Just had to kill another nigga, beat the shit out of another. Like he go through a lot of shit too, and like it's crazy.
So how did Jerome know peaches again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He said he knew him from war though. He said that was his name because he ate peaches in war.
Nah, yo, Jerome
was in Vietnam.
Think about that shit.
With his Jerry curls in Vietnam.
Jerome could have got the Jerry curl post Nam.
Nah, he never cutting his Jerry curls, bro. I know Jerome, bro.
Think about it. When they was asking him what he served, all this other shit, he ain't had no answer for them niggas.
Because he served, bro.
Because he's PTSD.
He still serving, bro.
That nigga got PTSD from the streets. From South Central.
War is war, my brother. War is war. Nah, he probably didn't. I'm probably
war is war.
The Vietnam War ended in 1975. This takes place in the 80s. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I remember something about him and Peaches and the war. Because what else is the connection between Peaches going back there? Like it seems like it's a center for PTS, like for like people.
The white boy.
Yeah. So it's like
I mean he know him, but that don't mean he went to war. I know niggas as astronauts and shit. I don't mean I'm fucking
Eli, can you please look this up on the back end while we argue about this? Just look it up on the back end.
These astronaut niggas.
I truly
believe. What are you worried about?
These astronaut niggas.
He went to Vietnam.
You're probably right though, Krystal. You're right.
Listen,
but I'm so geeking off. He was like, he definitely went to war. He probably was just gangbanging, bro.
That nigga was gangbanging, bro.
Rome is too surgical with that gun to not have went to war, bro.
See, he just went to war. He did.
Yeah, not Jerome. Yo,
How they know each other?
They just know each other. What you mean? Like
what?
They know each other.
Okay. Because we don't even know where Peach is from, bro. Like real live, like
Georgia, probably.
Okay, they had to go to war. How does a nigga from South Central
he moved to LA? What you mean? He live in LA now?
Nobody has seen Peach's home. Nobody has seen nothing else from Peach. We just know Jerome.
Peach is not sick. Remember,
Nah,
we talked before. We thought he was sick.
Just a lot going on there.
He's sick from crack. I thought he had AIDS.
You did. You definitely did. I was like, no, because I saw something.
I think so too.
We got to cut to that part. I thought he had AIDS. I like that.
I'm 100% sure Peach has got AIDS.
Because think about it, yo. It's the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing they haven't introduced yet in the show.
That's true. They're touching all these bases. They even talked about like Len Bias and the Tigers. So yeah, they may have to bring up AIDS, bro.
Yeah. And look, the little shorty that was stitching up Teddy, she was talking about it too. She said, she put them gloves on and fix him up because she was like, yo, nigga, hospital getting AIDS.
Shorty is wild.
Shorty a little freak.
Yo, she getting off to his injuries. I don't know what that about.
A little freak.
I thought that was kind of cool. I like that part.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah.
So what y'all think will happen next in the next episode?
Oh, I saw the little clip. So it's gonna be because we didn't talk about this, but Jerome and Louis getting married, engaged.
Yeah.
I thought they've been married, bro. They're still not married.
I forgot. Yeah, I thought they was married. You know how niggas be there. You know how niggas be there.
Y'all niggas be taking a while. So it took Jerome a while.
You gotta take your time.
Hold out, Jerome. Hold out.
They got shot and some more shit. Still ain't married.
Hey, if anybody's watching this and about to propose, hold off, bro. Hold off, bro.
That's when she gets shot. And then
wait till y'all get shot at. That's the perfect time.
No, ladies, leave. Louis should have left. The clip for episode 8 is like their wedding, so I guess they get to it like real quick. That's really all I saw. I just saw.
Damn, that's fast.
They don't really got too much time. They know the streets is hot and they are target. So if they go, I guess they want to be married before they go.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Who's gonna be the best man? You guys think? That's the important part for me.
Damn sure ain't Franklin.
Damn sure ain't Peaches.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm saying. Who does he have left, bro?
Yeah. I don't know. It might have to be Franklin by default.
You know what's crazy? I think Jerome got another brother. Because I remember Sissy was saying she slept in a room with her and her brothers when she was a kid type shit.
Okay.
They can introduce another character.
I feel like it would be too late to introduce a new character. That may be like season 6.
Last week, shit. Fucking came. We didn't even know that nigga for real.
I didn't like that at all. That looked like a film. Like I don't know, bro. I didn't like that. It was too quick. Too quick with it.
It made sense. I feel
like there's gonna be a lot more that comes from it though, because it was too fast. I feel like
I wanted some more motivation. I wanted to see what was going on with his family. A lot. They talked about everybody else. Like we saw like Scully's like whole progression. Yeah. Like something like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to see much of that.
What was the name on the wood? What was Scully's name on the wood again? Stacy,
yeah.
Stacy, right? Out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to Atlanta. So for Atlanta, we had episode 3, The Old Man in the Tree. So basically, this episode was, Paperboy, Earl, Van, and I don't even know Lakeith's name in the show.
Darius. Yeah, so they all went to this party. They still in Sweden or some country. I think they were in London.
Come on, Rasheed, you the host, bro.
In London. Damn, my fault. Shit, y'all niggas remember.
It's really confusing. Like these last 3 episodes are confusing as hell. I think they're in London right now.
What's going on? Damn, y'all niggas took notes while y'all was watching shit. But what's his name? So they in that motherfucking party, and you feel me? It's kind of crazy. Like first of all, the house like an old ass house. But then it's like disguised, and you go inside, and it's like a rich nigga place. They got a fucking Nando's in that motherfucker. Like, what's going on? But
overall, the Nando's was classy.
Yeah,
overall, McDonald's.
About the episode though, I feel like this episode was a little bit, better than at least the first one that they started the season out with.
It showed for me how far they came for real. Like when he had the bread. Like that was a big feeling for me personally. Right. I was like, this is our first time seeing these niggas really got the bread. Like, he put that shit out. I was like, oh wow. I thought it was gonna be a whole pause.
Stop.
Yeah, bro. I did not expect that. I expected something totally different. I thought that needed to walk out or something else, for him to rob somebody else for it, for real. But he had it. That felt good.
Yeah,
I knew for a fact that the man wasn't gonna give him no money back. Like I knew once he sat there, like once he pulled the money out, I knew it was a wrap. Like you're not getting that back. I don't know how he didn't pick up on it, but it just goes to show.
But why is niggas always playing with Paperboy though? Like in every situation he dealing with another nigga. Like when he was
an angry black man, bro. White people be banking on that shit, bro. White people in the audience, but they be banking on that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit it's scary. Like a angry black man in the limelight like that is always gonna get tested, bro. No matter the type of shit. There's a lot of shit to unpack from this episode.
My brother.
There's a lot of shit. Like they like. I feel like the show, the whole party was basically like not using black people as puppets, but like they was every angle was somebody using a black person. Like when Darius met that Asian woman, they tried to like use it to like force themselves to become allies and started making lies about like what she was saying. And then with the what's his name, TJ, whatever his name is,
TJ,
like finessing them, saying that they stealing the culture and stuff. And that also was a slippery slope for me because like I feel TJ's point of view for it, but I also feel Ern's point of view because it's like that shit can fuck up people's lanes, like
in the future,
like other people's lanes and stuff. But it's funny though. At the end of the day, Ern still made a dollar out of it. I'm gonna start managing it. So like,
I like that ending. Like at the end of the day, you still a nigga for real.
Yeah, like,
all right.
It's a lot to unpack. I think in that episode, like these in Europe, it seemed like they finessing it. That's what it seemed.
For sure. What y'all think about Van though? It's saying like, I mean, she say she okay, but she pushing motherfuckers in pools and stealing rocks and shit. Like
she depressing me. Why are you here, bro? Why are you here?
Crisis or something?
Man, my girl made a good point. We think Van broke, bro. Probably why she came out of Europe, bro. We think she back in the States fucked up, bro.
She might be down bad. She was a teacher.
Bro, why is she here, bro? She's blowing me.
Why else would she be here? Honestly, she took this opportunity, bro.
Yeah,
she was making fun of Ern at the beginning. Remember, she wasn't really supporting niggas for real. Now the niggas are up. She's back.
You see what
she's messing with his head, bro. He needs to be focused.
You see what the women is doing?
You said what?
They're taking advantage. I say you see what the women's is doing. They taking advantage of my brothers.
And she flirting with Darius or whatever his name is right in front of my man.
So everybody keeps saying that. Everybody keeps saying she flirting with Darius.
Bro. She ready.
Just a little bit.
Darius ready.
A little bit.
That's just gonna act like it's nothing.
You said they have too many walkaways. They have too many intimate moments, just the two of them, where they get left talking about why is he picking her up from the airport, bro? Like she shouldn't be here. Let's be honest. She shouldn't be here. She's a distraction. And this is the Yoko Ono thing all over again, bro. They're gonna break up the band. I don't know if y'all know what that's from. That's the Beatles. But yeah, she's gonna break up the band, bro. I'm not with it, yo.
She has no role in Europe, like at all. Like she brings nothing to them. And she be hating, bro. Like when she got off the plane, they're like, Ern got us a driver. Ern got us a driver. Like, damn, bro. He like the fuck. Of course
things are different now.
Believe it.
All right.
I don't think she was trying to be hated. She just couldn't believe it. But she's gonna ride in it. I feel like
Ern got bad.
She's going through some things. She really is. And I don't know why she's there. I don't really support her being there fully, but I'm gonna stick beside her because she's a black woman, so I'm gonna stick beside her. But I'm
a child.
You said what?
Who's taking care of their child?
Her mother.
You don't ever say that when Ern is anywhere, huh? No one says that when Ern is.
That nigga's making money. Nigga's making money.
He's
fine. I'm just trying to throw some gender roles, bro.
He's doing fine.
Yeah, Ern's doing fine.
I do think Ern need a spaz on her though, for the well-being of their kid, because it seems like something is wrong, and she's not trying to bring him into what's going on back home, and like they got a child they sharing that's like whatever's going on that she can be affected by. So I think he needs to really pull out what's going on back home. Like I think he needs to.
I disagree.
Why you disagree?
He needs to stay focused, bro. He needs to stay focused. He has a job. He is managing Paperboy, and he is. I mean, I don't know what things are going on, but Paperboy is actually making money right now. And this is the exact time where everybody drops their roots, drops they black, what's it called? We're getting signed. We're going to drop our manager. Earn needs to stay focused. He's not going to get a better job.
No cap.
I think he is. I think he can stay focused and think about the end goal here. You feel me? Like he had a lot of stuff back home that was piling on his plate, which is why he wanted to even manage Vaporboy in the first place. And one of that was, I forgot the little niglet name. What's her name again? Stacy. What's the child's name?
Daughter name? I don't know her name.
I don't know.
No one knows the name.
I don't know.
It's been like season 1 since I've seen a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? I feel like, you know,
Lottie or some shit like that.
That it's like,
what was that, Eli? What was that?
I think it's Lottie.
Lottie. It is Lottie. Yeah, it's Lottie. Yeah, Lottie is his end goal. Like that. That's like his most important thing right now. Like, and like in the beginning when he was talking about how much of a brokey he was, the camera always panned to Lottie. So like that's his focus.
He tried to buy a kids meal at the store. He said you can't buy that shit without no kid.
Exactly, bro. He tried to make sure Lottie in a good school, bro. So it's like, if Lottie's back home fucked up, he gotta find out why.
Yeah, no.
That's what I personally think.
Okay.
But
I don't think Van is the person to leave the kid fucked up though. Like, I mean, I don't fuck with Van all the time, but like, I don't think she's gonna leave the kid fucked up. Like, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
Well, at least she shouldn't.
She shouldn't.
Yeah. Atlanta kind of like all over the place sometimes. Like you kind of never know what's gonna happen next. So it's kind of hard to try and predict like what's about to happen on the next episode. But I think they probably gonna dive into a little bit more of like Van's thing, and hopefully, you know, see like what's going on with Van and Darius too. Like, you feel me? See if he really trying to fuck my man's baby mother in front of him. That's kind of crazy. But
I don't think Darius slimy like that, but
yeah, I do.
Me too. He doesn't.
It don't seem like it.
It's not gonna be slimy either. The way he's gonna say, he's like, "Well, bro, we just connected." Or like her chakra, her aura at the same time. Like it just happened. Get over it.
Right.
Don't fuck up the money. Like, and like whatever my man is gonna be sitting, Charles Gambito's gonna be sitting there, just like, damn, like I can't say nothing. It's literally about to just fuck up the money.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching today's episode of TV Book Club. Special shout out to our guests. Please like, follow, subscribe, Nimbus Network on all socials. If you would like to hop on the show, please DM us on Instagram. We'll holla at y'all. See y'all next week.
Subscribe.